boys, we got this Deus one with the 11-inch low frequency coil. That's our Indian head final generation penny down there. See what's on that board there? See how small that piece of nail is? That's small. 11-inch coil fast program. Speed 3. Listen. You hear that two-way signal on that machine? Okay, and we'll turn this camera off. Let's put this 9-inch JS2 coil over this baby. Alright, boys, 9-inch coil on the JS2. We'll look at a couple of programs here on that old Indian head and that real small piece of nail there. Now, you got to hear that 11-inch coil. The iron volume was off in that fast program. Silencer is 0 on that DS1. Deus mono on this machine, the silencer is at 0. Okay, 95 sensitivity, 32 kilohertz, 2.5 for speed. What do we get? Whoops. Had the ground grab button. Let's listen to this. Iron volume is off now. It was off on the Deus 1, 11-inch coil. You hear anything? 32 kilohertz. That was speed 2.5. Here's speed 3. You hear anything? Pitch tones selected. Okay. .4 kilohertz, speed 3. One-way signal, speed 2.5, 40.4 kilohertz. One-way signal. Now that is an Indian head penny down there. We'll drop to speed 2. Nothing. Speed 1. Not much. Okay. Now this is a 9-inch coil, and we'll go down in the frequency. Here's 22 kilohertz. Speed 2.5. One-way signal. Got two-way signal with that Deus 1 11-inch low frequency coil, didn't I? And we'll go down a little more here. $18 kilohertz. 2.5 reactivity. Not much there, huh? Alright, now going over the fast program. And I may change the silencer. It's at 2. Silencer's at 2, 6.8 DS. Iron volume is off. Speed 3, what do we get? Very little at all. Speed 2.5, fast program. One-way signal, and it's trying to come in at 2.5 the other way. Speed 2. Got the same kind of signal. Speed 1. So running the machine slower there definitely helped. Back to 2.5. Alright, now I'm going to go in here and I'm going to lower the silencer on this machine down to 1. 2.5 reactivity. Alright. Now let's move this Indian head penny. Let's sweep over this iron right here with this silencer 1. We're not hearing anything. Okay? Put that Indian head penny back right there. Hear how that sounded? That sounded funny though, didn't it? Almost like a nail file. Listen to that. Hear that? That's a silencer of 1. Alright? And we will let the silencer down to 0. Okay? And bring the silencer back to 2. Speed 2.5. Now, if I brought the 11-inch coil and put on this machine, the Deus too, you know, we would get better results probably on that right there. Now, Sharpshooter's not doing these videos to get you all to go buy 11-inch or even that 11x13 coil for this machine. I'm just making you aware, you know, this machine, as good as it is with that coil, has its limitations. You sort of see that right there, okay? Versus an 11-inch coil. Now, are there isolated instances of iron in sights hiding coins and relics? Well, sure. They're out there. The ground is not covered up with iron everywhere, folks. And, oh, do you notice this? You ever watch people do live digs? Well, let me ask you a question. When somebody's digging a 9-inch deep silver dime, where do they usually find the iron? You ever see somebody hit a piece of iron with their pin pointer on top of the ground or an inch under the ground before they dig that dime? Usually you don't, do you? The iron is down closer to what? It's down closer to the plane of the coin, isn't it? It's not laying on top of the ground or an inch under and they're digging a 9-10 inch deep coin generally, is it? Just something for you to think about. I hope you enjoyed.